Hello guys, join me as I dive into the drama and try to uncover the truth behind Lady Lyabo Ojo's secret exposed by Dr. Kemi Olunloyo. Lady Lyabo Ojo and Dr. Kemi Olunloyo are two names that have been making waves in the media lately. Lady Lyabo Ojo, a well-known figure, has been at the center of attention, while Dr. Kemi Olunloyo, a popular blogger and a journalist, has been making some shocking claims. A secret has surfaced and is about to get real. The controversy surrounding Lady Lyabo Ojo has been built up for a while now. Dr. Kemi Olunloyo's claims have left many wondering what's really going on. It seems like Lyabo Ojo's public image might be quite different from the truth. The implications of Dr. Kemi's claims are huge and it's got everyone talking. This is more than just a celebrity scandal, it's a story about deception and betrayal. Dr. Kemi Olunloyo has come forward with some serious allegations against Lyabo Ojo. According to her, Lyabo Ojo has been hiding a shocking secret. But what exactly is this secret and how did Dr. Kemi Olunloyo find out? On the other hand, Lady Lyabo Ojo's side of the story is still unclear. Some people are standing by Lady Lyabo Ojo, while others are quick to condemn. It's a messy situation and we are trying to make sense of it. As the story unfolds, one thing becomes clear. Lyabo Ojo's reputation is on the line. The most dramatic moment came when Dr. Kemi Olunloyo revealed some explosive evidence about Lady Lyabo Ojo. This changes everything we thought we knew about Lady Lyabo Ojo. The question on everyone's mind is what next for Lady Lyabo Ojo. Will their public persona survive this scandal? The drama is far from over. In a nutshell, Lyabo Ojo's secret has been exposed and is a game changer. The implications are huge and it's a stark reminder that nothing is as it seems. Lyabo Ojo's public image has been taking a hit and only time will tell how this scandal plays out. Let's hear Dr. Kemi as he lay more emphasis on this. But before then, if you are just noticing this channel for the very first time, kindly hit on the subscribe button to subscribe to this particular channel and turn on the bell icon to get notified on time whenever I publish any video. So guys, let's proceed.
This is DCP Wahid Ayilara. He was a DCP at Banti, the CID in Lagos that does all the criminal investigation, and he was the lead homicide officer for the Mohbad case. He was appointed for that case in September of 2023, and somewhere around November of 2023, he was moved to Akwa Ibom State. At the time Ayilara was in Kranti, the CP of Lagos State was CP Owonha. Owonha went to the Interpol, Ayilara went to Akwa Ibom. There is a fight within the hierarchy of the Nigerian police. Because of the fact that Owonha went to the Interpol, Ayilara should have really been the next CP. But there's another CP who will be waiting there saying it's my turn. A Milocom mentality. But then they gave him CP for Akwa Ibom. And one thing about Nigerian police is they will post you to some area where you literally can't speak their language. But because of, power and, rank, you go there anyway. And then they said he had prostate cancer and then he died. This is the man that started Mohbad's investigation, okay? And he was doing a really good job until that case fell apart. Before Ayilara died, he told me that Lyabo Ojo owns Gist Lover and Amebo Gist. Can I repeat that again? DCP Ayilara told me before he died. He also told the IGP. Okay, Dr. Kayode Egbetokun. He also told the IGP. Okay, and he told me, Kemi Olunloyo as an investigative journalist, Lyabo owns Gist Lover and Amebo Gist. I didn't know what Amebo Gist was. I had to go look it up, and I found it was another blog. Lyabo is a blogger, okay, aside from everything else she does. And the Gist Lover part, she and Tonto run it as admin, and one guy, I won't mention the guy's name yet. So they know who owns Gist Lover. Okay, the 4 guys they arrested are just the cronies. Those are the guys that they use to cash in the crypto for the ads. If you're paying for adverts on Gist Lover, you're paying with crypto. A lot of times you're paying with crypto. And sometimes Mary David Onaichemem, okay, she has a Instagram page where you will give her money and she'll place your ad through Gistlover, a third party, because they didn't want to be tracked. Okay? At the end of the day, I found the link with Mary David Onaichemem in 2018. I sent her money to advertise on Gistlover for me, and I found the link right there. I'm an investigative journalist. I'm retired now, but I did all this investigation. I said she owns Gistlover. She knows who's running Gistlover. At the end of the day, it's a syndicate. The 4 guys they arrested, their own job is to collect the crypto every month and go cash it and bring it back to Lyabo and Tonto. 30 million. That's how much they make in adverts. Okay, they don't have regular jobs. That's how they make their money. Blackmailing and everything. 30 million naira. So once they take the crypto, they convert it to cash and they'll bring it back. If you remember when Gistlover was talking about a car given to one of the employees and all that, it's one of those guys that Nigerian police arrested. The ones that were paraded by Muiwa Dejobi. Let me tell you a little bit about those guys too. Those guys, for all the time they were working for Gistlover, they don't know who they're working for. They were tech guys. They didn't know they were working for Lyabo Ojo. But the way the whole thing is set up is, once they yank a page from Gistlover, these guys are the ones that build the other pages. So their own job is to continue like duplicating pages. You know what I mean? So there will be like 10 Gistlover pages. It'll build another 10 tomorrow and all that. Everything they post on the main one, they will copy and paste it to the little ones. At one point, the little ones will have enough followers. You know, you'll see Gistlover with 700,000 followers, 1 million followers, 600, different pages. You need to know how this is working. So when they arrested them, they couldn't do much with them. Because even them, they didn't know who they were working for. Okay? They just changed the crypto, send it back, and all that. Now, gathered of what I've said, okay, you can see Ayilara's body in a Muslim ceremony when he died. He told me that one. Remember the email I talked about? The email that came from Ayilara's computer? DCP Ayilara, like all those TikTok videos you watch, one day you will die. Everything you work for will be gone. As in, the car that you struggle to buy will be spare parts somewhere. The house that you struggle to build will be somebody else living in there. You know those videos you see on TikTok? And they'll say your friends will eat, celebrate you at the reception. Days after, everybody go back to their base and their jobs, and no one remembers you again. That's the same situation. Your desk at work will be cleaned out. Somebody else will be hired. Someone was cleaning up Ayilara's desk at his office. Cleaning up his desk. In his emails, they found an email he sent to the police headquarters. I'm not going to tell you who he sent it to, but it was a top cop. I was mentioned in that email. So that police officer cleaning out the laptop, okay, forwarded that email to me. I saw the email. And I talked about it, guys. I read it out in front of you. Kemi Olunloyo is possibly the best investigative journalist in this country. I think she has solved the case, sir. Who that sir is under control from a politician not to arrest me or not to even solve the case. This is a scandal within the police ranks and the government. And this is what Revolution Now, Showere's group, what they said in the December news conference. You remember they had a news conference in December of 2023 that the police has botched the case. Ayillara is gone. We're not going to see him anymore. But what he told me about Amabo Gist and Gistlover, that stays. And also that email he wrote that I've possibly solved that case. And then he suddenly died. No one knew he was sick or anything. No, I don't know about Nigeria. I don't know about Nigeria. The way people die suddenly when they're in the middle of an investigation and all that. Everything is suspicious. Rest in peace, DCP Ayillara. He became a CP of Akwa Ibom anyway, so rest in peace, CP.